So yesterday was my first Murph for Memorial Day. And I had to do it modified with a knee. I'm pretty fucking shattered this morning, so we're gonna do some recovery work. Oh shit. Which means I gotta spend time on the assault bike, which I'm not pumped on. Assault bike, mobility, a little bit of blood flow, do some air squats. Kind of think of like a light Murph is what I need to do. I'm not doing any fucking pull-ups though. I'll just do some banded curls because I'm super fucking stiff in the bicep because I'm good at pull-ups. All right, let's get to work. Pretty quick shakeout. Feeling better. Knee is real sore today. But it wasn't bad before I went to sleep. Woke up and it's kind of pissed. Blamed that on yesterday. Fucking sucks. Alright, let's get it going. Some morning recovery work, a little bit of cardio, break a sweat. Nice shakeout, right? That's one of the things I remember doing with track and field is traveling, being on the road, getting ready to compete is in the mornings we would do a shakeout. So like move down the hall, do some running drills, break a sweat, loosen up, kind of get the body back in that mode to flush fluids and recover instead of just being stagnant and waiting. I can't recommend like active recovery enough to people. Like do something every day to prep yourself for your next workout. All right, more coffee. Catch back up with the challenge, right? Still getting less gross than Cumulatos. That rhymes so much better than his side, like, ooh, fat out. Fucking, what a piece of shit. He just doesn't get it. So still eating, following a plan, 239 this morning. That makes 2 weeks of me sitting under 240. Stoked on that. Probably time to cut calories just a bit. Still doing some intuitive eating, really sticking with the plan. Like I know what a portion is now that I spent a lot of time tracking everything, and so I don't have to do that anymore. So today's like lunch was like 4 links of sausage, some pork rinds. I'm gonna dip it in some fancy sauce. Watch Step Brothers, learn how to make fucking fancy sauce. I add mustard, whatever. Also, another thing I'm doing, since I'm drinking white monsters, because me and caffeine are real good friends, I'll put a squirt or two of MCT oil right in that guy. Weather is totally a donkey today. My knee feels even worse. But we're gonna squat later. Fuck it, right? Sometimes you need to remind an old injury that you're in fucking charge. Yeah. It's alright, on with the day. Yeah. Poor Bud doesn't like the rain. Like any rain. Sprinkles, any of that shit. Fucking straight on the desk. I don't know what causes that, because Willie doesn't seem to give a fuck. Ziggy doesn't give a shit at all. This dude hates the rain. We've always had at least one dog who's super bummed out by any type of bad weather. So, a lot of work done today. Did some writing. Worked on new hate brand stuff. Mike's actually in Kansas at our fucking warehouse, which is kind of cool because I've never been, and definitely feels more like we run a real business. My knee has no chill at all today. So gonna train, don't know what I'm gonna do, gonna just try some movement and gonna wait to bench tomorrow. Maybe sneak a few squats in today, but we're gonna see how the knee acts. It's real mad. It's just real pissy all day. That's the best way to describe it. It's just pissed off, and that kind of sucks. Also, stainless mugs, these could be the goddamn greatest thing for drinking cold brew in the afternoon. I'm drinking a lot of coffee right now. You're my fucking dad. You don't get to judge me. I'll do what I want. I'm a grown man. No speed, no goals. We're just gonna pedal. See what can be done. Quick 30 minutes on the bike done. I guess not quick. 30 minutes done on the bike. Just fucking moving, just burning some calories. Did, however, get a really cool thing in from Paul Akobe? Paul Akobe. Really nice dude. Been kind of staying in touch with me since I started the concealed carry thing. One of the things I've been wanting to have in my setup, also keeping the truck, is medkit stuff. So Paul sent me some combat gauze, stuff like that, as well as some tourniquets, more wound dressing. You know, kind of the point of this is to be prepared too, right? So I mean, be able to help someone in need. And so keeping a little first aid kit type med kit in the truck, not a bad move. I'm gonna work on filling it out a little bit more and having a little bit more useful stuff. Should probably do the same for some fucking tools in my truck. We'll get there. We're fucking getting there. We're gonna get it all together. I'm gonna go get in the pool. It's finally stopped raining today. do love that swimming pool. So, the knee and Murph did not get along. It's not a shock. It's okay. It'll get better. So counter right now, I can't hurt it. Well, I mean, I could, right? But not doing any of the things that I'm currently doing training wise isn't gonna be a problem. So some days we're just gonna push and remind the knee that we're fine. As an athlete, you've trained for a long time, you learn that line, right? And I've been a habitual line stepper basically my entire life. And so it's about trying to find that perfect balance of rehab or training or any of that you're right at the edge of, if you push harder, you're gonna overtrain and get hurt. But if you do less, you're not getting everything out of you could every day. You're not doing as much as you could be. So, with that said, squatting today would have not been beneficial. It would have possibly caused me a longer setback, maybe cost me 3 or 4 days instead of just 1, which I'll just relax today, bench tomorrow, be fine, good to go. But it is stiff and feels shitty right now. So, still managing staying off pain meds. Haven't really messed with that. I do find CBD oil or other herbal medications to be pretty good and helpful with me dealing with pain, also helping me sleep better, things like that. Look how regal this bitch is. Fucking rotten. Getting really excited about Iceland. Really can't wait to go. Oh man, it's gonna be a good trip. Get to see some friends, see that amazing country some more. And it looks like other trips for this year are piling up pretty quick. Getting really excited. August seems to be kind of open, so so in August it looks like I'm gonna try to go see Travis Mash and go to his place and see what he's up to. Really like that guy. He's a smart coach. He's a good dude. We've got along basically since first time we met. What else going on? September, I think I'm gonna go to Holland. Highland Game World Championships are gonna be in Holland this year. And Spencer is one of the Americans that got invited. And it seems like a good excuse to go to Holland with a buddy of mine and watch some Highland Games, right? It'd be good to hang out, right? It'd be kind of end of the season. My year of not competing will be just about done, and be good to go spend some time, hang out with those dudes, see the Scottish guys and Scott and those other dudes that I don't get to see all the time. But immediate trips are to see Nick Bear, go see the Rogue guys again, John Wellborn. Silent Mike's gonna be around. He may be partnering up with me, staying at the same place I'm at, so we get to hang out quite a bit in Austin. Then we leave for Iceland, right? And then I go to LA like middle of July. We'll do July 4th in Austin as well, so go back to Austin, hang out with some friends. I think Rogue is having some type of a throwdown on July 1st, so I want to be there for that. Seems like a real good time. And then out to LA to go see Derek Woodski, Jeff Nichols. I think we're gonna go see Gunnar Peterson and see his gym. And who knows? Who knows what all kind of coolness will happen. I know we'll go by Barbell Brigade, see those guys. Man, all the friends, right? Friend time, all the friends. So that is a day. Nothing terribly exciting, kind of shit weather. I'm glad it's not raining right now, but that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Spread hate, always party.